The battle over the national health care law continues, now being fought state by state.
And here in Wisconsin, Governor Walker faces a big decision, one that could impact the insurance coverage for almost 200,000 people and have serious political consequences for him.
Fox 6's Mike Lowe has more in tonight's political lowdown.
When the president signed his health care overhaul, expanding Medicaid became the central element of his plan to insure all Americans. But each state has to agree to take the federal money.
Yeah, it'll come out in the budget.
For Governor Scott Walker, it is a delicate political calculus. So far, he's not hinting at a decision.
We're looking at all our options, from expansion to no expansion at all, to whether or not there's places in between.
Medicaid is the federal and state program that provides health care to the poor and disabled. In Wisconsin, it's known as Badger Care. If the governor chooses to expand it, he risks alienating his conservative base, which strongly oppose the president's health care law. If he rejects it, it could have a negative impact on the flow of Medicaid dollars to hospitals, some of the state's largest employers.
Certainly, we'd love to do things that help lower health care costs, and our goal is to make sure that we reduce the number of people who are uninsured in this state.
So far, 5 Republican governors say they will expand Medicaid, and several others, including influential voices Rick Perry, Nikki Haley, and Bobby Jindal, all say they won't. An expansion in Wisconsin would mean an additional 175,000 poor adults would be covered.
The question is whether or not we take all the federal money that doesn't necessarily appear to be there, at least fully appropriated right now.
This morning, we call on Governor Walker to use these federal funds to expand Badger Care.
Democratic lawmakers are demanding that Walker and the Republicans who control the legislature expand Medicaid coverage. The nonpartisan Legislative Fiscal Bureau's analysis says taking the money would save the state $65 million.
Strengthening Badger Care isn't about loving or hating Obamacare. It's about knowing a good deal when you see one.
And today, the governor told us he'll announce his decision during his annual budget address on February 20th. Ted and Mary, back to you.
Mike Lowe, thank you. It's 5:31, time for news.